For our entire history, we've looked to the stars for signs of advanced life, assuming the ground beneath our feet was solid, lifeless rock extending all the way to the core. Then, an experimental deep Earth drilling project punches through the crust, and instead of hitting compressed magma, the drill bit breaks into an open, illuminated atmosphere. The drill hangs over an engineered mega-cavern the size of a small European country, carved directly out of the Earth's mantle and tectonic plates. Huddled down at the sprawling infrastructure below, the drilling team realizes an advanced civilization has been thriving directly under our feet for centuries. The entire human narrative, our history, our geology, and our belief in our own technological supremacy, is rewritten in a single afternoon. Surviving at mantle depths means conquering hostile physics. An environment 30 miles down is naturally pitch black and subjected to the crushing weight of millions of tons of overhead rock. To solve the darkness and energy deficit, the inhabitants rely on artificial nuclear fusion reactors. These glowing suns are suspended from the cavern ceilings to generate immense heat and replicate a natural day-night cycle for the millions living beneath them. This diagram illustrates how they manage the immense physical weight. A network of carbon nanotube domes deflects the downward pressure of the shifting tectonic plates, holding the ceiling in a high-tech equilibrium. These isolated hubs are linked together by a vast network of vacuum-sealed transit tubes, cutting straight through the crust. Inside those tubes, hyper-maglev trains travel at Mach 3. They connect a metropolis beneath New York to a manufacturing hub beneath Tokyo in hours, moving so smoothly that surface seismologists never detect a vibration. Overcoming the crushing lithospheric pressure and the vast subterranean distances proves whoever built this empire possesses engineering capabilities far beyond anything achieved on the surface. The moment this discovery becomes public, global military strategy collapses. Traditional maps charting borders from east to west lose their value when the strategic center of gravity is now directly below us. World superpowers face the immediate reality that a technologically superior entity has been sitting right beneath their capital cities and highest security nuclear silos for generations. This depth scale shows the disparity in our weaponry. Our intercontinental ballistic missiles are useless pointing down, and even our most advanced bunker buster munitions stop miles short of targets sitting 30 miles deep. Meanwhile, the underground civilization holds a devastating asymmetrical advantage. If threatened, they could trigger precision sinkholes to swallow military bases, or induce artificial volcanic eruptions directly beneath surface cities. Surface nations scramble to respond, frantically drafting new international treaties to claim the geological depths directly below their existing borders, triggering a new arms race to establish fortified subterranean military outposts. Trillions of dollars in satellite networks and naval fleets carry no weight when the strategic threat is vertical. The shockwave extends straight from the Pentagon to the global economy. Looking at this geological cross-section, we can see how the surface world relies on sparse, depleted mines for materials like lithium, cobalt, and titanium. But the subterranean empire has tapped directly into the mantle, sitting on pristine veins of rare earth elements that give them an absolute monopoly on the building blocks of modern technology. If relations remain peaceful, the resulting trade negotiations involve staggering stakes. Surface humanity brings one unique asset to the table: our aerospace technology and access to the wider cosmos. In exchange, we could ask for the secrets keeping their enclosed cities alive: limitless geothermal energy, deep earth mining, and systems for perfect atmospheric recycling. The introduction of thousands of tons of pristine mantle resources instantly devalues global commodity markets, shifting material wealth and resource leverage down into the abyss. All of this leaves one lingering question. If this civilization has superior engineering, military dominance, and infinite resources, why did they bury themselves in the first place? These cities are sealed behind monolithic vault doors, engraved with ancient astronomical calendars and cryptic warnings about the sky. A civilization operating on a timeline of millions of years would possess historical records of the cyclical cataclysms that periodically scour the surface of the Earth every few 100,000 years. From their perspective down in the mantle, the surface of the Earth is a harsh, exposed roof. They likely allowed humanity to evolve above ground to act as an organic buffer zone, an early warning system against cosmic threats like massive solar flares or meteorite impacts. These megacities function as fortified arcs, engineered to wait out the next impending cosmic reset while we remain completely oblivious on the roof. We are not the masters of Earth, but temporary tenants living on the roof of an empire that has survived the end of the world.